So I'm going to read on the monarchy in England. Someone has asked me to read on, actually I'm going to change and use a different deck. Somebody asked me to read on Harry and Meghan, but there's really not. Harry and Meghan will be fine. There's really not. I don't see anything. I don't know what the question really would be about them, because I see them as being fine and dandy in the future. Let me see how these are. Okay, I think I got all the cards here. I want to use these Tarot of Dream cards for the monarchy. What I feel like we'll see what the cards say. I just want to say, I want to remind everybody before I read on the monarchy, how excited everybody was when it was announced that Harry was going to be marrying Meghan Markle. How excited they were about the fact that there was going to be a person of color becoming part of the monarchy. That was a very optimistic, hopeful aspect of that whole situation at the time. Sort of like when Obama got elected the first time and we saw what happened there. I kind of feel like it's the same thing happening again in this situation, in a way. It's like there's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity to do the right thing, to be the right thing, to grow. So that's kind of my question. Show me the monarchy. Show me the monarchy in relation to Meghan and Harry. I want to see what the monarchy is going to do. In the center, Four of Wands. That's stability. That also speaks about home life. A happy home and stability. Crossed by the Four of Cups. So there's that challenge. There's that. Boy, in this deck, the person is looking right at that cup, that opportunity. There's a huge opportunity. But the monarchy is, usually the Four of Cups is having an offer but either not seeing it or ignoring it on purpose. So let's see, underneath it all, what do we have? The Magician. The Magician in reverse. Gosh, so what I just heard was the monarchy is losing some of its magic. In the past, High Priestess. A lot of secrets in the past. A lot of knowledge. A lot of things that were kept secret is what I'm getting from that. Above it all, the Sun. Now, the Sun coming out right after the High Priestess, and it's also a major arcana. Wow, we have major arcana surrounding this situation. So this is a big deal for the monarchy. Real big deal. Well, this is clarity coming out. This can be optimism. Can also be success of some sort or another. So we'll see. Near future. Seven of Wands in reverse. So it looks like, wow. So what I'm getting from just this circle right here, this circle of cards, is that they've lost their magic. They have secrets that are going to come out, and they're not going to be able to defend them very well. Let's see. In the U position, Page of Cups. This is immaturity, emotional immaturity. A lot of emotional immaturity. So when you're in a really strict environment, or you have a strict structure, sometimes that can hinder your emotional development. So I feel like, so the monarchy is very, this is telling me that right now in this situation, the monarchy is very much a newbie with dealing with what they're dealing with right now. They are not used to being in this situation. They don't really know what they're doing. They're acting emotionally. They're not being very thoughtful. Surrounded by the Palace of Cups. There's that Palace card. That's what that's the reason I chose this deck, is because it has Palace cards in it. And it's reversed. So it is a very emotional issue for them, and they're having a difficult time dealing with this emotionally. Their emotions are getting the best of them in this situation. Hopes and fears, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yep, poor decision making. Making very poor decisions. That's kind of sad to see. Because it's such an opportunity. And all these cups, they're letting their emotions get the best of them. Let's see. And the outcome, Nine of Swords, anxiety and worry. Yep, they're going to mess this up. They are going to mess it up. They're going to have a lot of anxiety and worry to come for a while. Unless they start, let's see, let's push it out a little further. Let's push it out further. See, and this Ace of Cups here is a new emotion too, which again, young. This is something, they're out of their element. The Page of Cups is also someone who is out of their element often. Out of their element. Knight of Wands. Okay, so there's somebody there. There's somebody there who is willing to make a change. There's somebody there who's willing to change things. Three of Swords. There's the heartache. There's the heartbreaking news. There's the rejection. Two Swords cards here. And then the Chariot. Moving forward. Taking decisive action. Knowing what direction you want to go in. Willpower. Determination. So, oh gosh. So they are going to turn things around, but it's going to cause a lot of pain. And then they're going to go forward. I don't know what direction they're going to go in here. I'm actually going to pull another card just to see where they go, where are they headed. I want to know what direction they're headed in. They're going to take charge here. It looks kind of, now that the Knight of Wands can be reckless and cause a lot of pain, but they're going to move forward. They're going to decide what they want to do and move forward. So show me what direction they're headed in. Empress, new beginning. That's good. That's really good. So maybe they will learn from this and have a new beginning. Maybe they will learn and have a new beginning. They're headed towards this new beginning. That is really good. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that the monarchy will take this opportunity to change and have a new beginning here. That's really, really good. It'll be interesting to say. Right now, they're very emotional, though, and not making good decisions. But it looks like far out in the future, they may actually grow from this and learn from this and go in the right direction. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. Thanks, everybody.